Hey there, Tamir from Fibonaccis-Traders.com with the midnight market recap for Monday, October 31st. Last day of October, tomorrow, new month, new day, new opportunity. So let's dig in and see what the market brought us. First, we take and look on the Bitcoin since October 25th when it broke up and above this downtrend line, just hovering back and forth over the 20k area. So we take it one day, one candle at a time. If we look, we do see here higher lows and some higher highs, but we are still not out of the woods. We need a break above the 21,500 and maybe also above the 22,300. As we said, one candle, one day at a time. Patience is a major key in trading. SPY, very tight range, as we see inside a tight range. Nothing interesting went, at least from our side. We did not trade much because the price action was very tight. 390 is a very strong resistance for bulls. We look left, we see it a major area of resistance, support, resistance. So now it's also an area of resistance. Wednesday, rate decision, FOMC meeting, 2 p.m. Eastern time. 75 points or below, we will see a bull run towards. First thing we will get, close this gap here, the 410. If the momentum will continue, we also will see this gap here at the 421, 422 gap getting filled. Above 75 points, bulls will come in full power, pushing price all the way back to 350 and maybe even to the 300. Until then, play small, play safe, or just sit on hands. We do not have to trade every day or every trade that we see on charts. It's okay to sit out. QQQ, also inside a doji, nothing interesting also here. 281 is the level that we are looking as a resistance to the upside. 274, 75 is the level to the downside, but eyes on Wednesday. Until then, I expect price action will be same tight range, same as Monday. So keep your risk management full power. Dow Jones breaking up and above, bull run since Friday, October 14th, closing the gap over here at the 323. And if the rate hike will be as expected, this gap here also will get filled, and we might even see this downtrend channel breaking up and above, because as we see since January we have lower highs and lower lows. It all depends on Wednesday FOMC meeting rate decision. VIX breaking below this trend line as we said in previous videos. Once it will break this trend line to the downside, we will see 25, and if FOMC meeting will be as expected by the market, VIX will drop all the way to 22, 23 area, which means SPY, Q, Dow and the rest of the market will get a very nice November, December bull run. IWM managing to close above Friday and retesting 181 as a support. This 181, if we look left, not so far left, we see it was a very strong area of resistance last week and also last month, and over here also it's a major area, support and resistance. Bulls managed to close above it. Low of the day was just over it. Dollar index Since September, it's making lower highs and lower lows, which is a very, very good sign to the market. But we are still not out of the woods. We need price going back down and breaking below the 109 level. If we look left again, we always look left. It was a major area of support and resistance during September. So now we need price to break below it. So together with the VIX, we will get a very nice relief bounce to the markets. XLV, health sector, very nice uptrend, closing above the 132, testing it as a support. We see it's a very major area for price as a support and resistance. We expect it to go to 135 to the upside is the next resistance. XBI biotech also looking good to the upside, making higher lows. We see this low here, September 21 until September 28. Also here during October, higher lows, and now making on the very short term higher highs. We need a break above the 84-85 level, and then we might take a long position. MJ is next. If we look, we have a very strong downtrend since February 21, almost 2 years of a very strong downtrend. These two lines, the red and the green, represents the higher lows and higher highs since February. But if we zoom in, we can see that we might have a potential double bottom of the 460 area. I'm waiting for price action to break up and above this red green zone and above the 680 area, because if we look left, the 680 area tried to break up and failed several times. So I have patience. I don't mind to miss $1 or $2 even to the upside, because the potential of this one is very huge. Even if it will go all the way to 1280, it will be good. And as you know, guys, everything said on these videos is for educational purposes only. If you like this video or my channel, please hit the like and subscribe buttons, will be much appreciated. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.